Welcome students in the online classes. Today we will be studying about separation of liquid from solid. So the experiment we are doing is separation of insoluble substance from water by the process called as sedimentation. So let us see how the experiment goes on. So for that we need material, that is water, sand, and we need beakers. So we don't have beaker here at home. I am taking glasses. So let us start the activity. So take water in one beaker. So we are taking water in one beaker. Now add 2 spoons of sand in it and stir it. Now I am taking 2 spoons of, since I am taking small amount, let me take some more. But you have to take only 2 spoons of sand and now stir it. So I am stirring it. Now let it stir it for few minutes and then let it stand for 10 minutes. So let this sand will sit here. As they are getting mixed and it came up, now this sand will goes down. This will be settling down, and for 10 minutes you have to wait. So after 10 minutes you can see how the sand have settled down here. In the bottom they have settled down. So the process by which the sand settles down at the bottom of the container, this container is a glass. So the process by which the sand settles down at the bottom of the container is called as sedimentation. So this is called as sedimentation. And now what we have to see, now what we have to do is to transfer this water, the water you are seeing above, that water to the another container or another beaker. So we will be transferring this water to the another beaker. So we have given 10 minutes time to this beaker so that the sand can be settled down. Now we will be gently pouring this water into another beaker. Now we have poured it. So we see that the water it is poured into in this beaker is much clearer. You can see here there is no sand in it. So it is much clearer and does not contain any sand. And the process where you pour out this clear water slowly into another beaker. We have poured water from this beaker to this beaker slowly, and this process is called as decantation. This process is called as decantation, and here this water is much clearer. So we have studied what is sedimentation and what is decantation. When the process in which the sand settles down at the bottom, that is called as sedimentation, and when we pour out slowly the water that was above, that is called as decantation. Next topic which we are going to study is called as filtration. For that we need material, that is tea I am taking. So here we will separate insoluble solid from its mixture with the liquid. So I have taken tea example, for I have taken a tea. You can see here, so it's a mixture of tea leaves, and we will be separating tea leaves from the tea using strainer. So you can see there is a glass, and for straining I have taken a strainer. So we will be straining out the tea. So children, so the liquid after filtration is called as filtrate, which is this liquid you are seeing down. This liquid is called as filtrate, and the solid left behind, this solid you can see here, so the solid left behind is called as residue. This is filtrate, this T is a filtrate, and this above you can see is called as residue. And the next activity which I have chosen is to separate sand from water by the process called as filtration. So in this method, we'll take a small beaker and make mixture of water and sand, which I have already prepared, and we will be taking filter paper. Instead of filter paper, I have taken a sand paper, and we will be fixing this funnel. This is a funnel, you can see here, this is a funnel. So we will be fixing it over the conical flask. So I don't have conical flasks. Instead of conical flasks, I have taken this glass. Now first what we have to do is to stir the sand water. For stirring, I will be taking this spoon. So I am stirring it so that water and the sand will mix properly. You stir it for few minutes. Now what we have to do is to put this water into the filter paper. So we see that this is by the process of filtration, we have separate the sand from the water. Water is here and sand is here. So this is called as filtrate and this is called as residue. You can see here in this filter paper, this is the residue. Okay, this is the residue and this is the filtrate. Okay, so this is the observation of separating sand from water by the process called as filtration. So children, hope you have understood the experiment today we have done, the experiment of sedimentation, decantation, filtration of tea, and last filtration of sand and water. So students, keep studying. Thank you.